Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Thursday morning to you. We're on a Thursday, so we're on a Mindset Thursday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And today, I'm going to ask you a question. What if I said I'm going to give you a car that'll last you your entire life? And you think, what's he on about today? We all have our own different beliefs and different thoughts and opinions on life. So if you think, right, I'm going to have a car that's going to last me for my entire life, and I'll give it to you, this car. And it can be any car you want. It can be a Lamborghini, could be a Jaguar, could be a Mercedes, could be a Ford, could be any make you want, any make, any model, any type, any size, any cost, doesn't matter. This is your car, the car you want for life. And you think, okay then, yeah, so we can have any particular colour. You can think, okay, what model will I ideally like? What sort of car is it going to have? How many seats is it going to have? It's going to be a car, it's going to be a state. What's the ideal car? What's the car you really want? You think, great, that's you're getting the picture of an image of a car you want in your mind. You're thinking, okay, then yeah, I can picture this car. I can picture the colour of it. I can picture the inside, the colour of the seating, whether it's a cloth or it's a leather, whether the sort of steering wheels like, the stereo systems. You can picture all this stuff of the car you want. So you think, okay, yeah, okay, I'm ready. Yeah, I can picture this car. I'm ready for this car. So they say, okay, then this car is the car you're going to have. But the only catch is, it's the one car you're going to have for your entire life. You cannot change the car. You can't do anything to the car. You just got to maintain it. So once you have this one car, it's got to be the car for the rest of your life. And it's got to cope with all the rest of life that's going to happen in your circumstances. Whether you're going to have a family, whether perhaps you're going to get together and start a family, whether you've got a family and you're sort of driving them around, whether you're retired, it's still this one exact same car you've got to have. And you're going to be happy driving around a Lamborghini when you're 80, or you're going to be happier. Perhaps you've got, like, on a farm, you've got, like, things to move. You've got a pickup, so you're not going to want a pickup when you're older. So you've got to think, okay, this one car has got to provide for everything I want for my family, for me and my family throughout my life. So what am I going to do now? Is that going to be a different sort of car to what you thought of first of all, as to what you're thinking now? Hang on, this is going to last me my entire life. I can't change it. I've got to just look after it. I've got to service it. And I've got to try to keep it going. It's the only car I'm going to have. Well, you actually do have this car. You have this vehicle. But it's actually called your body. And it's up to you to actually look after it, maintain it, and service it to last throughout your life. And it's going to have to cope with many situations. It's going to cope with family coming along. It's going to cope with illnesses. It's going to cope with death. It's going to cope with perhaps a lack of a partner. It's going to cope with a new partner. And you're going to have to look after this and maintain this body, this vehicle of yours, for your entire life. So what are you going to start doing to maintain it now? Because when we think about something, we think, hang on, if it's down to me, this car, I could take it to the garage and perhaps do it, and I'm going to use it and then change it for another one in a couple of years' time. Well, our bodies, we can't. This is our one body. This is what we've got. So we've got to maintain it. We've got to look after it. We've got to care for it. And it's going to last us our entire life. So the more we look after it now, the better it's going to survive longer term. You say the low mileage cars are the ones that do last well. They take less servicing because they've been looked after, they've been cared for, they've been driven carefully. They haven't been racing them around the track and crashing them and trying to repair them and then rebuild them. So this is your body. This is going to last you your entire life. What can you do to maintain it? What can you do? What can you start to eat perhaps healthier? Start to drink better water. Start to get better foods in you. Start to de-stress. You're not getting all blocked up with stress in your body. So it's down to us to think, okay, this is my vehicle for life, and it's down to me, and I choose how my vehicle is going to be in the future. Whether it's going to be worn out in a garage trying to repair it, keep it going, or we're going to maintain it, keep it working at its optimum, so its peak performance, and it'll keep maintaining that and keep going through. The choice is ours. There we are. Have yourself a good one. All the best for now.